I just wanted to take a moment to talk about the song a little bit and share with you that this song came out of a journey that Wendy, my wife, had taken. She suffered from cancer from about 2017, and then she passed and went to heaven in August 22nd, 2020. And this song talks about the fact that there are so many things that she had taught me while she was here, so many things that I remembered, and some of those things were the fact that she never met a stranger. If she met somebody, they were almost instant friends with her. And she was always giving, thinking about God's grace and God's gift to us. And one of her gifts was always to give to other people, taking them meals and always lending a hand if they had projects that they were working on around their house. She was there with a paintbrush in hand and dinner in the other to help them out. But she taught me so many things about Jesus and Jesus' love for all of us. And this song reflects that. But I miss her daily. I miss her all the time. But I know that she's not in pain anymore. And I know that she's in Jesus' arms. And that helps tremendously. And so I hope the words and the music, those of you that are going through the same thing or on the same journey, I mean, it could be your spouse, it could be a mom or a dad, it could be one of your children who's gone on before us, but God's with us. And the fact that we here on earth, we miss them greatly. We miss them a lot, every day. The song even says every second of every day is probably closer to the truth. But we can love them still. We can love them from here on earth to heaven. One of Wendy's favorite sayings was, "I love you to the moon and back." So we'll love our loved ones to heaven and back. God bless you.
There's not a day that passes that I don't think of you. Every second of every day is probably closer to the truth that you are in my soul and clearly on my mind. Your laughter echoes softly and your smile's not hard to find. Your picture's on the nightstand, on the bureau and the heart. But the sweetest picture I have of you is the one that's in my heart. I love you more than words could ever say. I miss you more with every passing day. In Jesus' arms you now rest, faith realized at last. Now you're up there and I'm down here, so I'll love you to heaven and back. There's not a day that passes that I don't think of you and all the things you've taught me to live God's grace and truth, to freely give to others and help them when we can, and when we meet a stranger, to quickly make them friends. These images images of Jesus you've planted in my heart. And the sweetest picture I now have is you in Jesus' arms. I love you more than words could ever say. I miss you more with every passing day. In Jesus' arms you now rest, faith realized at last. Now you're up there and I'm down here, so I'll love you to heaven and back. I love you more than words could ever say. I miss you more with every passing day. In Jesus' arms you now rest, faith realized at last. Now you're up there and I'm down here, so I'll love you to heaven and back.